The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line drive to center field, and a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. George Springer in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
I tell you, both of these teams have come out swinging the bats well so far. That's 9 hits between them, and this is still just the third inning.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And now Beltran's throw comes into the infield, and they'll be forced to hold the runner at third. Tag there by McCann. They got him at the plate. Adam Jones comes forward trying to cash in on this two-out rally, as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
And what a turn of events right here. 2 quick outs, but they didn't give up on this inning at all, and now they've got a great chance to put up a crooked number.
In there, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and a relay home. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate.
Yeah, he squared that one up pretty good. No chance to run this one down, as you see it one hop the wall out there, and he'll leaves his way into second with a 2.
Standing in now, Colby Rasmus, as he swings and hits a line drive out to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty. Carlos Beltran digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Yankees, right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Now, after a rough couple of innings, you'd like to give your guy a chance to straighten himself out here, but I also think you got to keep your options open in case he just doesn't have it.
Popped high in the air. Valbuena is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, catcher
Brian McCann will dig in now. The American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Already 40 pitches now here in the first few innings.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, he's going to have to start pitching to contact a little bit more, or else he may not make it 5 innings.
And he goes against the shift there, as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
up next for the Yankees.
Greg Bird stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Now the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Evan Gattis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gregorius onto the grass, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Luis Valbuena is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard hit ball to second. Castro's got it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, first baseman
John Singleton is into the box for his second at bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're still down. Didi Gregorius is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, number 18.
Right back at him and off his glove. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Good effort, though. That looked painful.
Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there, as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
The left fielder, number 11.
Brett Gardner will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Alex Rodriguez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jason Castro heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Jose Altuve will stand in now. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true.
first pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Boy, I'll tell you, these are the scary ones for a pitcher. This is going to give you a pretty good angle right here because this ball is hit so hard, and it's just about right at him. I mean, there's no time to do anything out there. And he's pretty lucky that one didn't get him because it would have taken his head off.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Well, you figure it's only a matter of time till this guy gets going. That's his first home run here on the season, and you can bet it ain't going to be his last.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he goes after the first pitch and lines one out toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Boy, that guy on the mound right now needs a double play in the worst way. That's 4 straight hits now to start the inning. He just needs something to go his way.
Hit hard on the ground to second. One there. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Boy, they are really sticking it to him right here. That's the 5th hit he's coughed up in this inning alone, and you got to believe that that leash is getting a little bit shorter with each passing batter.
Into the seats, 0-1. 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran has a read on it. And that ends the inning. But 3 runs crossed for the Astros on this 3-run home run. Mark Teixeira comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Boy, he might be pressing his luck a little now. That's 2 straight pitches right down the middle.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Carlos Beltran will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Singleton. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 34, Brian McCann.
Brian McCann steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Fires into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Castro has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dylan Betances will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Luis Valbuena will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
First baseman number 21.
John Singleton will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Shot back up the middle. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The batter, number 15.
At the plate, Jason Castro. He singled his last time up. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field as they open up an 8-5 lead.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Jose Altuve gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Betances sets. First pitch on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Beltran is over. 2 gone. George Springer will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Astros plate. Greg Bird will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. There is Valbuena. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the pop out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a flare out to left center. Rasmus over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still. Vinny Pistano will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Carlos Correa ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. No problem here, 1 away.
Now batting number 10.
Adam Jones comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Colby Rasmus steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat. Bullet back up the middle. And that may have had a bit too much on it as he can't knock it down.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. And that wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoked.
Evan Gattis now standing in as he'll swing and send a line drive out to right field. Beltran is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for Houston. They're on. Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Fire sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one sent foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Rasmus. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a high strike there, 0-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Count 0-2.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Andrew Miller will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Luis Valbuena, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Grounded to the right. Castro's able to get there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, first baseman
John Singleton digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Beltran. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as they open up a 4-run lead.
Oh, that's a huge home run right here in the 8th, because that moves the lead to 4 runs now. Of course, a lot can happen between now and the bottom of the 9th. But for the time being, you wonder if they even need to turn to their closer in what would be a non-save situation.
Sliced hard on the ground. Gloved by Castro. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, number 20.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. From the stretch. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. George Springer is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
He's going to need to crank that swing up another notch if he's going to catch up to those.
Hot shot towards the hole. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs. Leading off the inning, Mark Teixeira, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Fires, gets his sign. First pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Luke Gregerson is out from the bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Brian McCann will stand in now with two away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And it's grounded foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. The Astros lead it 9-5. Anthony Swarzak will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, and I can guarantee you he wanted that swing back, too. He got a fastball to hit, and it seemed like he put a good swing on it, but he just missed it.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Now batting number 10.
Now batting, Adam Jones. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First offering on its way. Fly ball heading for the alley. Beltran on the run. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Deja vu here to start off the inning. You get a double to lead things off, followed by another double here. And they get a quick run as one guy will just replace the other at second base.
Into the box, Colby Rasmus. As he'll swing and send a line drive out to right field. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Wow.
The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Designated hitter.
Evan Gattis digs in now after lining out in his last try. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez is there, and the side is retired. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Bombers. It's the Astros 10 and the Yankees 5. Striding in to start the 9th, Greg Bird, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting,
Starlin Castro will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Castro.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. On to first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi
Gregorius makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Astros win this thing 10-5. So long from the Bronx.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 10 runs, 19 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on.